Another thing that some of us did was right after the defeat of the Equal Rights Amendment, we knew about the National Organization of Women, and we knew about something called the National Women's Political Caucus. And so I looked into that. I said, okay, let's start one of those. So I did. There were a handful of us that did that just took on Stephanie Lamboli and Alicia Smalley and Mary Coffey. They may not be names you know because they were more here. But so we started the Nevada Women's Political Caucus. I was the first chair of it. Then I went back and was on the National Women's Political Caucus board because those of us that had started state organizations. So the Nevada Women's Political Caucus started hosting some gatherings, and we always had an educational component where we would be encouraging women. We networked with other organizations, and you know, Jean and the good work she did in training women candidates was there. There was a National Organization of Women chapter here and down in the South as well. So it was a great, it was a great enlivenment that happened out of that defeat of the ERA, that all sorts of things sprung up. So there was a Nevada Women's Political Caucus. We had about 4 chapters around the state. Our focus was training women and supporting women in political office. So that was just a very important process. And if you look at so many women that went on to political careers and leadership and then helped train other women, and as other women saw that you could do it, you could run for political office, and here was a resource that would help you, that would train you, people got on board. And it really, if you look at the composition of the Nevada legislature as it's been over the last decade or two, you just see the influence, and it all started back in the 70s when we were defeated in the Equal Rights Amendment effort, and then said, well, we will not be defeated, and that what we need to do is we're not going to try to change their minds anymore. We'll change their faces. That means we'll get there. And we figured out how do you do it.